Hi guys, this is Shwaku7. I'm creating a spare bedroom gym. Even though I have 4 home gyms already. I have a garage gym, basement gym, extension room gym, and a backyard patio gym. And I created them after having a health scare last year, in which I almost passed out while driving down the highway, which prompted me to become very health conscious. I watched the Netflix health documentary, The Game Changers, which advocates switching to a plant-based diet to improve health and athletic performance. And after I did so, I lost 63.8 pounds of excess body weight because I used to be obese with a pot belly. So I know what it's like to have visceral fat and a bloated midsection. And I want you to know, if you have a bloated midsection, that much of that isn't fat, it's actually inflammation. Because visceral fat produces cytokines, which is a type of protein that triggers inflammation, which can lead to more serious health conditions like heart disease, fatty liver, diabetes, stroke, and even certain types of cancer like liver cancer, colorectal cancer, and pancreatic cancer, which my youngest brother died of at the age of 63. And it's too late to help him, but I started this YouTube channel to inform others on how they too can overcome obesity, regain their good health, and achieve muscular size, endurance, and strength. And on the wall are free United States Marine Corps Pain is Weakness Leaving the Body t-shirt that I won while doing at least 25 pull-ups at the United States Marine Corps Pull-Up Challenge as a senior citizen on Medicare.
Is allowed forced in and playing up flexible weight ladder.
21.
Who has the mission of keeping these aircraft flying?
22.
10 years of military experience. Their expertise results in
23.
aircraft operable for the Golden Knights. The C-140
24.
aircraft used by the Golden Knights.
One more.
A medium-range twin-turboprop passenger plane modified
25.
And while it may seem hard to believe, but I'll be 68 in about 2 weeks. I'm actually stronger now as a senior citizen on Medicare than I was 50 years ago when I was a United States Marine Corps 0331 M60 machine gunner. And winning first prize at the United States Marine Corps Pull-Up Challenge is proof of that, because most Marines can't do 20 pull-ups, which is the max for a Marine Corps physical fitness test for the pull-up portion, let alone to do 25. So the standard for the United States Marine Corps Pull-Up Challenge to win first prize is actually higher for a civilian than it is for a United States Marine to max or get 100 points on the pull-up portion for the Marine Corps physical fitness test. And Tommy Kono, who's acknowledged as America's greatest weightlifter of all time, who won 2 Olympic gold medals in weightlifting, a silver medal, set 26 world records, and was a 4-time Mr. Universe, wrote about the seat of power. And Tommy Kono said, the bigger the muscle group, the stronger it is. And that generally speaking, the hips, buttocks, thighs, and lower back muscles are the thickest and strongest muscle groups in the body. And that the hips, thighs, and lower back are not made for speed of movement, but rather for strength and power. Tommy Kono also said that the arm muscles are comparatively weak in relation to the other body parts, and the arms and fingers, or the hands, are made for more delicate, refined, accurate movements. But Tommy Kono stressed that if you want to develop power, you should be developing the seat of power, which are the hips, buttocks, thighs, and lower back muscles. But Tommy Kono stated that the farther away you get away from the center of the body, the weaker the muscle groups are. And when you think about this diagram, it's true that the hands and feet are the furthest away from the seat of power, and they're the weakest. And the forearms are stronger than the hands, but the biceps are stronger than the forearms. And then the chest and thighs are stronger than the arms and the calves, but it is the buttocks and the glutes and the lower back that are the strongest parts of your body. And you can develop that with the glute ham developer. So for the past week, I've been converting the spare bedroom into my 5th home gym. And the flooring I bought from Temu.com, and it's garage flooring from Vibor. And I got it at a good price because everything on Temu.com is inexpensive. But if you're going to buy exercise equipment, I suggest you do it pretty quickly because it looks like Donald Trump's going to win the 2024 U.S. presidential election, and he has vowed to impose a 60% tariff on all Chinese goods and up to a 20% tariff on all other global imports. And since most exercise equipment is manufactured in China, and it's a good idea to buy whatever exercise equipment you need before Inauguration Day 2025, which is January 20th, 2025. Another thing to remember is that Trump's tariff plan also will affect exercise equipment manufactured in other foreign countries like Pepin and Bells of Steel, which is produced in Canada, and Alico, which is known for its barbells and weight plates, and other exercise equipment manufacturer like Tentori, and so on. But this is a glute ham developer. I paid $248.94 for the glute ham developer machine that I bought from Temu.com. And I ordered it on October 22nd, 2024 at 12:18 p.m. And as you can see, it was processed by FedEx. And it was delivered to my home on October 25th, 2024 at 9:55 a.m. And this is the video on the Temu website for the glute ham developer. As you can see, it can be adjusted and do glute ham raises and back hyperextensions. Sit-ups and static holds and Russian twists. It has an 800-pound weight capacity. Those are the dimensions. It's 71.2 inches long, 42.6 inches at the widest point, 52.7 inches high. You can adjust it from 17.4 inches to 31 inches. 5 position height choices from 44.8 inches to 52.7 inches. It's just a nice looking machine, and I'm glad I bought it. And this is what the boxes look like. And this is what the boxes look like when you open them. Everything looks compact, well packed. And the metal parts are covered with plastic. And there are a lot of parts for this glute ham developer. And the hardware comes in a plastic shrink wrap cardboard packet, but somehow during transit this broke open. So I hope I have all my bolts, but we'll see. But the quality of the glute ham developer seems to be excellent because this is very heavy metal. And the cushions seem to be quality too. Very dense foam. And this Glute ham developer is going to be very heavy. Step 1 is complete. And to do step 1, just follow the instructions closely. And I only have a couple tips. This triangular plate, there's 2 of them. But don't put the other one in between this one, because that's what I did. I had to take it apart. Because the first large plate goes here. And the second goes on the other side. And when you look at the diagram, you might think that you need another triangular plate here, but you don't, because this triangular plate is part of that main section there. And step 2 is complete. And step 2 is just bolting this piece and this piece to the frame. And you use these with this triangular bracket here. And over here. And use rectangular bracket here and here. And step 3 is complete. And step 3 is adding this piece and connecting this piece to this piece and that piece. It wasn't difficult to do. Step 4 is done. And step 4 was sliding this on to this piece and just screwing it in, and then attaching this foot plate with 2 bolts. Step 5 is complete. And step 5 was bolting in the cushions and the rollers and inserting the band pegs in. Very easy to do. This is a very heavy machine and it's hard to move around. It does have rollers, which is a good thing, but it's a this machine is much heavier than I anticipated, which is a good thing because this thing looks like it will last for decades. It'll definitely outlast me. It'll be about another week before I complete my bedroom gym, and I'll do a video to show you how it finally turns out. But it's coming along nicely. I have this Glute ham developer. I have a Smith machine in here right now, and a rower. I have a plyo box with a pair of power block adjustable dumbbells. That's my Stamina PT 1690 pull-up station, and my Gravity Edge gym, which I put up here. And I have a box of accessories, Kensui Fitness, Swissies, and the 360s, and other pull-up devices. But I'm not done with it. I still got a while to go, so in about a week you'll see the final result. And this is just a nice machine. I mean, it's very sturdy, well built. I'm very happy I purchased it. Okay guys, that's all for this video. Please like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification so you'll be notified when I upload new YouTube videos. And as always, thanks for watching.